Welcome. Let's begin and review our e4. Solid standard, controlling the center right away. e5, all right. You want the center? I see you're attacking me already. Not bad. The Philidor, not very popular these days, but let's see what you've got. How will I deal with this check? You have a chance to trade pieces of equal value. Yeah, that works. Getting your bishop to safety is good here. Can you see what I am threatening here? Good, defending your pawn. I had to block your attack on my pawn. I love playing chess. It's a great way to relax. Stop and think about my last move. Can you find the right response? Looks like you left your queen hanging. Okay, let's go back. The f-pawn should stay where it was. You'll need it down the road for king safety. What can you do to help your pawn? Not too shabby. You're making my knight dance. Home sweet home. You captured my vulnerable knight. Well done. Recapturing, of course. I approve of that move. It seems you have actually been studying your openings. There's a way here to regain your lost material. I like it. Of course, you take back. Your pawn is threatened. What can you do about it? Check. Sometimes you have to move your king, and this is one of those times. I can't let you grab my pieces that easily. Not today. Nice. You actually spotted the threat and stayed out of trouble. You do a good job of attacking and creating threats. A free knight. I'll take it. Rewinding. You are making this personal. My king dances out of the way. I have a way to win a piece. Can you see it? There's a way you can attack my piece and force it to move, buying you time. Have a look. That's it. You checked me. Do you know what a discovered attack is? Take a look. Back we go. Well, you certainly have one active piece. I moved my bishop to a more active square, giving it more scope. It's always a good idea to review your games carefully to learn from mistakes and find ideas you missed. Do you see an exchange that you can make? I have to take the most powerful, taking the attacker. I see. Check. As expected, you're moving your king out of the line of fire. My rooks are working together now. You're building up your attack on my pawn. A passed pawn is one with no enemy pawn opposing it. You got it, exactly. Well, there goes my pawn. It's clearly time for my king to move. I like seeing you creating threats. Keep it up. I'll defend my pawn. It's generally a good idea to keep your pieces defended. You've played strong moves so far. I'm impressed. You may have an opportunity here. Do you see it? I can't let you grab my pieces that easily. Not today. My pawn was free for the taking. Well done. I needed to get rid of that rook. Taking back as you should. My king must move out of check. My rook was free for the taking. Well done. I'm making my bishop more active. How will I deal with this check? My king dances out of the way. You got my pawn. Good job. My pawn move is both defensive and offensive, wouldn't you say? Nice. You actually spotted the threat and stayed out of... Rewinding. Nice. You actually spotted the threat and stayed out of trouble. There are a few fun points in this game we can go over during game review. Your rook takes over the open file. One of the best ways to improve is to play slow games like this one. Generally, the slower the better. Let me see if I can break. You checked me. Back we go. You saw my free pawn. Good. I can't let you grab my pieces that easily. Not today. How should I respond? No problem. What to do about these pawns? Rewinding. I have to defend my knight. How will I deal with this check? It's clearly time for my king to move. You checked me. That was my only move. You left me no options. I'm not feeling great about my chances in this game. My king must move out of check. Careful, your bishop is... Rewinding. Want to try a challenge? Take that move back and see if you can find the checkmate. I think my bishop will be better off on this square. No problem. I moved my bishop to a square where it can be more active. Adding another attacker into the fold. I can't let you grab my pieces that easily. Not today. Let's go back. Your pawn was free for the take. Rewinding. I have to defend my bishop. Your pawn is defended now. I can't let you grab my pieces that easily. Not today. Good idea to kick my knight away. Your pawn scared me. I had to take it. Advancing the pawn like this is the right way to increase its power. Your pawn is making me sweat. I'm keeping my knight safe. Nice, you actually spotted the threat and stayed out of trouble. Sorry, pawn, but I can't let you go any further. And now my king must deal with the discovered check. My king dances out of the way. That pawn is steadily gaining strength as it moves closer to queening. Check. Moving your king to safety as you must. This seems like the best way of blocking your pawn. Let's go back. Rewinding. One piece moves, another checks my king. It's like two moves in one. It's clearly time for my king to move. Oh no, you're losing a bishop this way, but keep your head in the game. You're still winning. This isn't looking good for me. How will I deal with this check? My king must move out of check. Good move. One step closer to promotion. I have a threat here. Nice, you actually spotted the threat and stayed out of trouble. Defending my pawn. Remember, patience is a superpower in chess. We're battle for control over the all-important promotings. No problem. You opened up squares for your bishop. I see a promotion in the near future. Your pawn is mine. Recapturing is sensible. Of course I must take back. Promotion is every past pawn's dream. Nicely done. I have to say, you've been playing some pretty wonderful chess. Of course, you take back. Just introducing your pawn to mine. You took my pawn. Nice move. I should resign, but I won't. My king dances out of the way. Well, there goes my pawn. It's clearly time for my king to move. You're on the path to winning the game. My king must move out of check. You are playing a strong game. Keep pressing. You missed a winning move. I would love for you to undo that and find it. That pawn's got ambitions. I like the way you're thinking. Checkmate is coming. Good for you. You have an overwhelming advantage. Keep going. Do you see the path to checkmate from here? My king dances out of the way. You've got this. Keep going. Nice work. It's clearly time for my king to move. I'm not feeling great about my chances in this game. I'm running out of options. I should resign, but I won't. That was my only move. You're on the path to winning the game. My king must move out of check. You're the winner. Play again?